Well, you must have guessed by now because I'm sure I put it on the title. I'm in Kyoto. Right behind me is the Kyoto Tower. Kinda ugly. I think for today's video though, I'm not gonna do my usual commentary on everything as I go. Kyoto, we're gonna see such beautiful stuff that I'm just gonna show you. It's just gonna be visual. I'm here today with, it's a Shobodan trip, the volunteer fire department. We're on a trip just to have some fun. But what I see, you will see. I wasn't planning on doing a lot of commentary, but I found out I have to, because the very first place we go in this hall, beautiful, immensely impressive, it's even a terrible description of it, statues, like 1,000 Buddha statues that I cannot show you because you're not allowed to take pictures or video inside the hall. And the main one is this beautiful, huge Buddha statue that's like over 750 years old. So I can't show you what's inside. All I can show you is the pamphlet. There's no, that's the main guy there. That's some of the 1,000 that surround him, 500 each side. You know, some of the other Buddha guys. I mean, we're not allowed to take pictures of video, but obviously someone was allowed to. This place with the big hole in Buddhas is called Sanjusangendo. I have to look it up. I have to read it because I can't remember. The walk up is, of course, very tourist trappy. I guess I will make some commentary now and then. This place is called Senbon Inari. One thing that's famous for is this walk of 1,000 shrine gates. Well, it says 1,000, but there's actually more than 1,000. So I guess we're gonna walk through a bunch of gates.
We're going to try to do it all.
I know I'm not going to, but I feel like I'm going to hit my head here. Okay, that's halfway up. Was that 500? I don't know. I didn't keep count. Down is much faster than up. Kyoto is definitely a busy place. I mean, I've only been here for about 3 hours now, not even quite 3 hours yet. Already heard Chinese, Korean, Russian, I think, German, French, lots of tourism. just got a bit of an explanation. There's actually 10,000 of those shrine gates, but the 1,000 gates is only one section of it. But the other section is not called 9,000, I think. This whole shrine complex is 1,305 years old. 5 years ago was the 1,300th anniversary, so the whole place was refurbished, repaired, repainted, redone, re-beautifulized. It's gorgeous. You should come. This is the nicest ticket I've ever had. We're at the Kinkakuji. It's the Golden Pavilion. Two places people will say you have to see is the Kinkakuji and the Kinkakuji. The Kinkakuji is the Golden Pavilion. The Kinkakuji is the Silver Pavilion. The Golden Pavilion is actually gold. The Silver Pavilion isn't actually silver. In my opinion, the Kinkakuji, the Golden Pavilion, has the better building, but the Kinkakuji, the Silver Pavilion, kind of a boring building, but a much better garden.
Probably not.
Golden Pavilion's always beautiful, but the thing is, you walk in, boom, it's the very first thing right there. You get the best sight of the place, and you walk through the gardens, and none of it is as beautiful or dramatic as the Golden Pavilion. I almost wish you could like go in reverse, but then you'd get glimpses of it and just wouldn't be as good either. Whatever, just come and see it. You'll see for yourself. Now we're at Nijo Castle, Nijo-jo. This is my second time here. That's quite all right. Even the gate is beautiful.
Okay, I take that back. This gate is beautiful.
It's worth coming here for the gate. Nightingale floors. These are nightingale floors here. They're squeaking like you wouldn't believe. This is great. I always thought nightingale floors were done on purpose, is what I was always told or read about, that they were done on purpose, that people couldn't sneak in to kill the important, the emperor or the shogun or whoever the important person was in the castle. But they had a sign there that said, no, it just kind of happened from the way it was made. I'm kind of disappointed, actually. That's one of those myths dispelled. Nijo-jo, another one I can't really show you the inside of, so you're gonna have to come see it yourself. But then really, everything in Kyoto, you should come see it yourself.
Read fast or pause the video. Say hello. YouTube. Yatta yutakara. He said, hey, yay, I'm going to be on YouTube, so we'll put more on. No? All done? Owari? Okay, we'll go to flowers.
You know what? You want to see some of the greatest gardens in the world? Come to Kyoto. Absolutely. Beautiful.
He's trying to figure out the nightingale floors.
The Imperial Palace is somewhere here within walking distance of Nijo. We could hear the announcements going out that the Imperial Palace will be closed at 4 o'clock. Please come now. Actually, I don't even think they said please. It's like, come now. Like you're being ordered to. But we're not going over there because we don't have time. And Nijo is my second time coming here. Pretty sure the first time my parents and I didn't come out into the garden.
There you go. First fish I've seen here. Read fast. Read fast. Okay. I can't help it. I want to climb that wall. There. Okay, got it? Good.
Gotta wonder if little imperial princes and princesses played in the grounds out here on the grass. Assuming it was grass at that time. I have no clue, actually. But all this space. It's probably more likely there were actually soldiers in here drilling. No, probably not. This was a imperial villa. Well, it was a shogun's castle before that. I have no clue. I haven't taken videos of all those English signs and the ones I have. I'm giving you only a few seconds just on purpose to be mean. You either gotta read really fast or pause the video. Like that.
I can't believe, and I am very sad, that they need this sign. Rusty.
Apparently that north gate is important cultural property. Okay. Another sign that really? Yeah, seriously need this sign? All done. Goodbye, Nijo. Kamiko wants to make one of those actually. Day 2, same as the first. Well, except that we're going different places.
I'm just taking the shot for Kumiko. I'm sure she'd want him.
So today we're starting with Kiyomizu Temple, the famous, absolutely wonderfully famous, and my favorite temple in Japan. You have to have seen pictures of it. You gotta know, even if you don't know the name, when you see it, you'll know it. We've actually got a branch of it near where I live, which I've taken you to before. Last night after supper, when everyone else went to go to a hostess bar, I just didn't feel like going. I took a several kilometer walk and didn't see too much of interest because most things were closed, but did see, Kyoto Tower and the station at night, which is, interesting enough in itself. As you can see, we're walking between a bunch of tourist stores, and the taxi driver on the way over told us very interestingly that so many people come here, like I don't remember the number he said, but a huge number of foreigners now come visit. At least a fifth of them visit Kiyomizu Temple, and for Japanese, 10% of the population every year, at least the equivalent of 10% of the population every year comes to visit Kiyomizu Temple. It's so many visitors that regular stores cannot make any money. Only people who cater to tourists. And if you live around here, it kind of sucks because if you want to go out shopping, you can't get your car out. So I love Kiyomizu Temple. Wouldn't want to live here, around here. I wouldn't want to live in the temple, of course, but.
Some construction going on there. Wanna ring the bell? That wasn't me.
This is my third time visiting Kiyomizu Temple, but I just went through one thing for the very first time. In there, you pay 100 yen, and you go down these stairs, and, well, it's like you're walking through a maze, and you gotta hold this handrail on with your left hand, so don't let go or you might smack your face into a wall. I wasn't allowed to take a video inside, but there's really no point. It's black. I can show you pretty much what it looked like. See? Black. Totally pitch black until you get to this one point where they had this carved rock with a light shining down, single light, and it's, I guess there you're supposed to make your wishes or whatever, touch it. So, yeah, it was black. It's kind of fun.
Well, there's a lot of construction going on here. Oh yes, this thing. Apparently, if you're able to pick this up, you will never be unfaithful. Well, I managed to pick the thing up last time I was here, so my wife's got nothing to worry about. You know what?
It's heavy, and I left the rust spot on my shirt.
I've never had this particular view before. All this scaffolding. That's going to make this look not quite as nice as it would otherwise.
飲む水はうちの水道水です。特に水のお湯かきの特に変わりは。ただ、こっち。
こうやって。
A lot of construction. Is this a famous love scene? I don't know. I guess they're praying for love.
No, no, no. If you want love, you gotta pray for love. You gotta come down to Chicago and go to the Koinoki Jinja. Everyone knows that. No, they don't.
Le foto singole.
Here, you can read what that's about. Read fast. This is some side shrine I guess I never saw before. Never came up into. It's here, just so you know.
I do not remember this building. Either it's new, or I just don't remember it. Kind of looks new, actually.
I love the big wooden balconies they got here, but they're actually all sloping down towards the edge. Can be a little disconcerting. Now this is the iconic angle of Kiyomizu Temple that I thought if I showed you this, everyone will instantly know where I am and what I'm talking about. But it's covered in scaffolding, so I don't know if you recognize it or not. And actually the really iconic one may be a little bit farther down. But I guess so you really know where I am, where I'm talking about, I've got to show you a picture from my trip 10 years ago, if I can find it. This is my favorite temple in Japan, and it's all covered over. And honestly, it really makes me want to climb all that scaffolding. You know, it's not even like good modern metal scaffolding, it's all wooden wire. I really want to climb it. So if I found that picture and put it on, you probably know where I am, what I'm talking about. Usually, this shrine is absolutely gorgeous. Now, that's actually pretty interesting still, like seeing all that scaffolding on there. And like I said, it makes me want to climb.
Nice view of Kyoto, too. Oh. There's the tower. Still ugly.
I've lost all the other Shobodan members. I have no idea where they are. They're probably ahead of me, actually. Maybe. The path I'm walking down now, no idea. And that guy back there, he's drawing a beautiful picture of that up there. I want to take a picture of him drawing a picture, but didn't want to be rude. I don't know where I'm going. I've never done. I just said that. I don't know where I'm going. I've never done this path. Maybe I'll find some of the other Shobodan guys down here. I don't know. I just had some junior high school students ask me, "Are you a YouTuber?" Yeah, I am. Just not a very popular one. I kind of feel sorry for people who are only coming here. Like this will be their only time ever coming here, and they get all the scaffolding on the pagoda. Didn't find it. It's been here all along. I can see it from over there. That's where the path leads.
People are trying to make little pagodas. Is pagoda the right word? I'm not even sure. Sun came out. I'm told people pray here for love. I've done it. It worked for me. So I don't need to do it now.
This is the temple that my father, copying the style of a character from our home area, described as having mighty fine sticks as these support pillars. They are mighty fine sticks. I can't get the voice right. It's too bad.
Unfortunately, you can hardly see the mighty fine sticks for all the other sticks, which are fairly fine themselves. Can we see some? Yeah, sort of. Maybe. There's one. There you can see the mighty fine sticks a little bit.
I'm so sorry I couldn't show you Kiyomizu in all its usual splendor. A lot of its usual splendor, but not its main building's usual splendor. Although some may say this is a much more rare view of the temple. Yeah, I know it's kind of bold, isn't it?
Another wall I want to climb. There's a lot of things I want to climb, like that scaffolding and that wall. Not that. Not that tree either. It's too small. Even rocks get cold hits, I guess. First time I've seen that one.
I guess they've had some problems with drones. I wonder if they had any crash on the roof or into the buildings. That would piss them off. Well, that's it for Kiyomizu Temple for my third time, I guess. And I love coming here, but I would have loved it even more with my family. Not that I have any, not that it's bad to have come here with the Shobodan guys, but it would be more special with my family. Although I want to bring the kids when they don't have scaffolding all over the temple. Truth be told, I actually just went into the temple again one more time to go off to this side shrine, which is that love shrine. So does that mean I've actually been to Kiyomizu Temple 4 times now? Because I went all the way down to the shops. Nah, I don't think I'm going to count that. I think we're heading to another shrine now, heading down this, well, it's a street, but it's mostly just people walking and surrounded by lots of shops. Some of them nice and some of them pretty touristy. And some nice examples of old architecture. Actually, I think we've kind of all split up. I don't know if we're going to actually go to the same place or not.
That is a nice, pretty gnarled old tree. I think we're going there.
Seeing lots of lovely ladies in kimonos, yukatas, whichever.
That's pretty dull. Looks like it could use a paint job too. Not sure what this place is called, but it is in desperate need of some repairs. I mean, there's a hole right there. Some kind of shrine with very colorful decorations. I've seen lots of shrines and temples where you write your wish, your prayer on something and then hang it up. But this is the most colorful I've ever seen. Honmono ka, tourist ka. Are they real Maiko or tourists dressed up like Maiko? I have no clue. Usually it's tourists.
They were being very quiet and demure. Maybe they are real Maiko. I have no clue. Maybe they're good actresses. I have no idea.
Some old style looking houses. And whatnots. Just a, I don't know, almost seems like a random piece of architecture in the middle of wherever. Pottery, my kind of store.
That shocked me. That's $2,700. Nijo Nanaman Ochoko Sake cup. Oh my god. It's old and made by a very famous person. And I'm very, very much never going to buy it.
Another shrine. Not sure what it's called.
Something over there. We're not going. We're going to go for like a 13-minute walk and find something he wants to see. So, maybe we'll find it. Maybe we'll get lost.
We continue to walk. And that would be nice, but we're not going to take it.
Okay, you know what these are called, right? In English, of course, rickshaws, right? Did you know that's actually a screwing up of the actual Japanese word rikisha? I didn't know that either.
Small something, don't know, not sure.
It says keep off. So I guess it means you can enter if you can fly.
Tondo dojo. Jinja? Nice little place, little garden, nice and peaceful, and you can only go to here.
Nice place, but you don't get to see much of it. I'd like to go back into the garden, but it's closed off.
People are idiots. Look at all this crap people scratched into the walls. You probably can't read it, I'm going by too fast, but people have scratched all kinds of stiffany, whatever, and somebody's got to pay to fix it. This belongs to somebody. God, I sound like an old man.
Get off my lawn, you damn kids! This may or may not be the place where we're searching for. This looks pretty big and cool, though.
Okay, that tree goes all the way over there. That's a long branch.
And the winner for the 2017 Longest Branch in Kyoto Award goes to maybe that one.
I don't think we can go in. Quite the impressive gate, though.
That was not the place we're looking for. So we keep going. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Let's find where we're going.
That is a strange fence. wall, whatever. I like it. On this side, the gate's open, but we can't get through the fence. I've been seeing this all over the place. Live or live, do you Kyoto? If I knew how to Kyoto, maybe I would Kyoto, but I don't know how to Kyoto. I mean, I know how to come to Kyoto, but I don't know how to Kyoto. This is what we've been searching for. Chion-in, which I have no idea what that means. That is big. I think I've been here before. Well, it's definitely worth coming again. Yeah, it looks like this is quite the temple complex. These stairs take a bit of energy. They're actually a little bit taller than you'd think. Hey. Oh, huge. Some more mighty fine sticks. Oh. Oh. You could wait out a typhoon in here. To take the tiring steps or the ramp. Let's do it. Let's do the steps. Let's do the steps. We can do it. We're stupid that way. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time up. It's actually a really nice view, even though most is blocked by the trees. Actually, that makes it a nice view. Whatever. I'm gasping for breath. And being overly dramatic. It looks like a bloody factory or something. They're repairing here too. Once again, I'm showing you construction work, scaffolding. They'll be repairing the Chion-in until sometime next year. I think I might have actually seen something about this on TV, come to think of it. So many things I want to climb. Oh well, I'll have to make do with stairs. Fight! That is a big, bloody bell. Get around the corner. Look at that bell. Want to ring it? Very famous bell used to ring in the new year. It's on TV every year. A ringing before the new year, ringing the end of the old year out, I think. What? Look up Chion-in on Wikipedia, you'll probably find it. You gotta wonder just how heavy just that ringer is. The clapper, whatever you want to call it. Look at the cables on it. Just noticed there are some cables tied on there. You can see, yeah, a little black line there tied on to make sure no one sneaks in and rings this sucker. Darn it. We are now taking the path less traveled from Chion-in. There was a gate with a lock on it. I thought, maybe you're not supposed to go through there. But the thing is, it was locked open, so it's probably okay. But this path is the roughest path we've been on in Kyoto at all. Because it's just dirt and rocks. And we don't know where we're going. This way? Or this way? That looks like someone's house up there. There's an antenna. For all I know, we're following some farmer's path. Probably not that though. Haven't really seen many graveyards that large in the middle of Kyoto, so it's gonna be really packed in pretty tight. Not a lot of area for graveyards. Oh, stairs. Maybe something. Oh, and waterworks. There's gotta be something up here. Well, going up here, we found actually a really interesting site that's being protected by a guy. It's one of the sites that is part of the roots of Buddhism in Japan. And apparently it's a very, very sacred site to many of the sects of Buddhism in Japan. You don't take pictures or video of the main inside place. And I just decided not to take any video of the surrounding at all, just to be respectful. Pretty interesting and something that travelers generally don't see. And sorry, you can't either. Unless you come here. Back to the main area. My friend wants me to jump up and hit that. I don't think I'm going to. More stairs. At the top. Okay. Oh. More stairs and gates and halls and stuff and beautiful things in stone and pottery and wood and more stairs. Beautiful tree, beautiful buildings, beautiful oxygen, beautiful bell. Darn. Not thinking stairs are all that beautiful at the moment. But it's worth it. It's all worth it. Another place not to take pictures or video inside. It is a sacred location. It is the mausoleum of the founder of this temple. Maybe the whole sect, I'm not sure. Here, this is all about Chion-in. Read fast.
In Japanese only. Sorry. With all there is to see here, even if you can't see the main hall of Chion-in, I think it's still worth coming to see. Lots of other wonderful halls to see. And one of the sources of Buddhism in Japan, if you want to walk up that mountain, if you can find the right path, past the bell. No pictures.
This place is huge. I mean, we came in here, went up through here. This is where it's all being construction. There's the bell. We went up in here. All of this area we haven't seen yet, and I don't think we're going. It's huge.
Next time, I think. You know, I thought I'd come here before, and maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I'll have to ask my wife. But I don't remember seeing all that huge area next time I come. There will be a next time. I'm going to try and put links to as many of the places I've been to as possible in the description down below. Either Wikipedia pages or websites for the place. If they have them, they'll probably be in Japanese. No promises. But if I haven't put them in yet, remind me, because I might have forgotten. Or, you know, come back, well, probably come back and look again, because it just might take some time. I'll get the video up, but putting it in the link in the description, putting all the links in the description might take time. There, I said it.
He's putting on a show. He was cleaning himself, but I missed it. Oh, there you go. Beautiful big gray. Next, Jinja. Long walk.
We are getting our exercise today.
More stairs. Thankfully, not that many. That is what this is. You read it. I'm too tired. Nice and cool here. More stairs. Wash your hands. Again, great sweeping branches. Not as long as that last one though. Oh, and more stairs. But apparently there is an elevator option. I think we'll take the stairs.
I mean, I'm getting older, but I'm not that old yet.
Nice trees. Nice rocks. Still love these sweeping branches. Yeah.
Not sure what this place's name is. It was on the sign I showed you, I think. Glad I came to see it.
Aha! It's called Otani Sobyo, or Higashi Otani. That's what this place is called. Okay. Well, we found another shrine over here. We might as well go in. Nani?
This one is Yasaka Jinja. And it's very orange.
Lots and lots of paper lanterns. Very orange. Feels like we're entering another festival. Smells good though. Don't care about the cars, but we wonder what this thing is here with all the painted signs and everything. Okay, so this is the main entrance. We came in the side entrance. Found another one. Don't know what the name is. And it's quite the pile of fortunes. Pile of fortune. You actually go through. Something's popular. Everyone's lining up to do that fortune crawl through the tunnel thing.
It's amazing how all these places, like shrines and whatnot, can just get shoved into whatever space is available, and then things get redeveloped around them, and things almost disappear. But they're all here still. And right beside this shrine is a love hotel. Actually, two. We saw at least two.
Another big one. Kenninji. Where are we? We're in here somewhere. I don't know. There's a big temple complex. Oh, there. We are here. Does that help?
This Kenninji is pretty big, but not so much to see. There was one hall with a bunch of dragon paintings we could have gone in to see, but tired and didn't feel like paying $500 yen.
This is the baths.
For some reason, this is a building I really want to see the inside of. Actually, after all the walking we've done today, I could use a soak in a really hot tub, although it's too hot. Make it a warm tub. I'm really hot. Make it a cool tub. Cold? No, I'm not going to go that far. Cool's fine. There's about 1 hour until we have to meet up with everyone at the train station to take the train back home to Kyushu, and I got about 5 minutes of power left in the battery. So I think it's about time to sign off. We have had a really good time in Kyoto. Hot, rather sunburned, but we saw some great stuff. I mean, we could easily spend another week here, no problem, and not see everything. We could spend, you'd have to live here to even attempt to see everything in Kyoto. So I really, really highly recommend if you're in Japan. I mean, this is one of the places you have to come. If you're in Japan, come to Kyoto. But then, you know, you probably know that without me telling you. Come to Kyoto. If I see anything else, I'll probably have to take a video with my phone. If I don't, that's it for the video. If I find anything else, I'll put it in right now. Switching to phone. On our way back to the station, we have found, besides a few small things like the interesting balconies along the river and a bunch of Pokemon signs along street lights along the street, we've come to Shosei-en Garden. It's huge. It costs 500 yen to get in, but you get a really nice book for it. They come in English too. So we're taking a quick look around. We only got about 10-15 minutes, but we thought it was worth a look. We've walked this far already, you know, so might as well. Whoa. Unfortunately, we only got to spend a very little bit of time in the garden. We have to go back to the station. We're pushing it for time as it is. So this is definitely another place I would recommend coming. It's like a little oasis of peace inside a big, busy city. Even though you can still hear a lot of cars around, it's still comparatively peaceful, I'll say. So, if you've enjoyed this view, admittedly a very limited view of Kyoto because there's so much to see, then, you know, please click the thumbs up, questions or comment down below. And if you want to see more videos about Japan, please subscribe to my channel. And if you really want to help things out, consider sharing this video or any other video of mine on Facebook or Twitter or any social media. I'm Mark Visser, aka Sparkuus. I hope to see you back here for another I Live in Japan very soon. Maybe I'll get to go to somewhere else. You know, if I get lots and lots of subscribers, I could afford to go travel around and see lots of other places. Take my kids. That'd be cool.